All right, everyone, country here this morning. I got a few life rafts that I'm going to be playing around with. So stick around, see what I do. "15-person life raft. One of the blow up kind. See, there's the air tanks. Aired it all up, checked in it for leaks and everything. And I'm just going to take this thing and I'm going to make it where we can air it up with an air compressor, air it up with a foot pump. And we can go out and play with it on the water. Be great for the kids and towing them behind the boat. Even good for the adults. Let me turn this around here. There you go. There's your wide view. It says it's a 15-person, and it's pretty big. Be big to play with. I'm going to walk around to the other side, and that's the air valve. That's the release. Plus, you got some air valve pieces on the inside where you can air them all back up again. One down here in the floor. You can air these back up with a foot truck or an air compressor. Whoa, that one was tight. Never had no air in the bottom of it. There's an air chamber in the bottom of these two. We deflate that all down. And we can roll it up. Then, and you want to use it for the kids, and you air them up. Alright, but I got to get them cylinders loose. Let me get fixed up here and I'll be right back. Got the air tanks removed. So all you gotta do now is you can put a PVC pipe plug in there, put a little glue on it, and seal that off, and you'll be perfect. Be good to go. These air tanks, as you can see, 9th month of 04 was the last time they was inspected. And evidently they have gotten salt water in them and they're starting to rust. I wouldn't even attempt to fill those with air, but you could use these air tanks. Fill them with air and then re-air up everything. But those aren't any good, so see what else we can do. Okay, finally got it all deflated. Now I'm going to see if I can roll this thing up into some kind of order. Got it rolled up. It's kind of heavy, but it's not as heavy as it was with all the gear, all the survival gear and stuff in it, that all that had went bad. And none of these are serviceable again to ever be used on oil rigs or ocean liners or anything. They're just too old. And even though it's still good, safety standard says it's too old. But you can air these up, go play with them in the lake and everything. Ain't nice things for the kids, for yourself. Shoot, I wouldn't mind going down the river, taking a trip in one of these myself. Just have fun. Now, let me get another one out. I'm going to get another one out and show you what happens. Alright, I rolled this one off the trailer. It says this side up, but you don't have to turn it that way anyway. In the water, it's automatically going to right itself because all the weight is down here in the bottom and it'll spin around. It's a barrel. And comes around like so. Got some little strings there that hold it together. And those pop when you pull the cord. But I'm actually taking it out of the cylinder here, because if I don't, it's going to be under it, and it's going to have all that weight on it. Here on land, it may poke a hole in it, so. All right, stick around. Let me do this real quick. This rope is sticking out, but I threaded it back through so I can do it like this. Do it with it out of the case. And when you pull that rope, activates those air cylinders. And it all airs up. And airs it up really fast when you pull it. You got to be ready. One of the cats blowed out. It wasn't on when it was packed. So that's another reason why some of these don't pass inspection sometimes. Because when it was originally packed, somebody forgot to put those on. Yep. All kind of little mistakes happen sometimes. Well, there's inspection after inspection on safety stuff. Just like the other one. It's been a while since that one was inspected. Manufactured in 2004. It's got to be inspected every 2 years. It was inspected in 06, inspected in 08. 2, 4, 6. So it's maybe on 8 year. It's on 8 years, I think it has to be replaced. It cannot be used anymore. I forgot. It's been a long time since I've done that, so I don't remember. Boarding ladder. So that's this one. Survival kit. They're all strapped down on the inside. There's food and water in it, and none of the stuff is good. It's too old, and none of the stuff is serviceable in it. It all got wet somehow. So none of that's any good for anything. Okay, so that's about all there is to it. So everyone, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Anybody interested in one of these, just send me a message. Comment. I got a few of these for sale. That's about all I have this time. So see y'all on the next one.